Hey guys, welcome back to Bobby and Cece. We are going to be doing today, finally,
a long-awaited,
the long-awaited, Whose Box is Better?
For October 2020.
And it's been a minute.
Yes.
And there'll be a reason why, or a video for a reason why.
Yeah.
So,
look out for that.
Look out for that. But we're just gonna jump into it.
All right, so disclaimer, I guess, if you want to call it a disclaimer. We don't have all the products here this time, partially because we maybe lost a couple. The other part is because we gave one away.
Yes.
So there's one that we don't have, and then there's also a reason why, for me, I threw one away, and you'll figure out why in a second.
So, we're just gonna start, with stuff. So, we'll start with the one that I know we don't have for sure because we gave it away because that just knocked it out of the park. There was those little illuminating drops, that little pink tube with the little dropper.
By, I think, Rhodale. They were pink.
Yeah, they were pink?
Saw 'em.
No.
Yeah, no.
No, just no.
So the whole thing with that is this was at that time we were recording and Kelly was in the room and all three of us had tried it and those two immediately were like, no, this feels disgusting on my face. And I was like, I'll give it a try. So I kept it over here. Well, then I started decluttering things. And if you want to go watch my video, that should be up hopefully soon about me decluttering some stuff. And that was one of the things I decluttered. And I gave it to a friend because no.
Yeah.
So
no.
No,
thanks.
Yeah,
we're
she was
past
gross.
That guy. Just the texture on my face wasn't my favorite texture, and since it was pink and I'm really neutral, I feel like the color wasn't really right for me either.
Yeah, and it had weird shimmery bits in it that
right.
didn't look right.
It wasn't right. It wasn't right for me.
So she is gone. Hopefully that person loves it. I hope.
Hopefully.
They're dry, really dry. So maybe that'll work for them. Yeah. The product that I don't have is, I wish I remembered the name, but it was the only body product. So it was that weird scrubby, sponge gel loofah thing that was smelled really good. I don't have that anymore because I used it and I used it a good 4 or 5 times, and then it got absolutely disgusting. It was freaking disgusting. It was had weird black, and I don't know if this is because I have tattoos, so I have a lot of tattoos, so maybe it was just exfoliating off the tattoo stuff. It was turning a weird blackish color, and I'm okay, I know I'm not that dirty, this shouldn't be this color.
I know I'm not that dirty. Apparently you are.
So maybe it's from my tattoos, I don't know, but it just got so gross so fast, and then there was a film, and you set it on the ledge of your bathtub, and then the film just seeps into your bathtub.
That's funny.
It smelled really good though. And it worked. It freaking feels, it's really intense. It's a really intense scrubby thing. So maybe if there was a better way to store it, or one side didn't have soap or something. I don't know.
Oh yeah. So they have a little foot one, and I got a little foot one in a FabFitFun box before, and one side was a sponge and one side had soap on it. So I guess I assumed that would be the same.
No.
Oh.
It was all just sponge, and the whole thing was soap, and it turned a weird gray color, and then it got hair stuck in it because, let's face it, we all have hair on our heads. So she's gone.
She's gone. Oh well.
But smell good.
It smell good. All right. So the dose of colors, concealer. The shade that I have is 05 Fair, and I am wearing it right now. You can't really tell. I had to put it all over all of my face because the foundation I used was a smidge too dark. So I had to put it down here just to kind of make things balance. I tried out a new foundation and it didn't work. Then I put something over top of it, and the combination of those two were dark. Concealer saved the day. Hopefully I don't look like trash. But if I do, my bad. Just know I was trying things. And so this stuff is matte. Okay, it is incredibly matte. It's almost too matte for under my eyes. You almost don't have to set it.
That's good though.
So it doesn't crease really quickly, and that's really important to me. And so I am going to continue to use it and see more how I am feeling about it. I've only used it maybe 5 times. And most of the times I use it is with no foundation because I'm just covering up my dark under circles over my eyes and running to work. So, and with masks, why? Why are you going to put foundation? I don't know. I don't do it. So the color is a little bit too light. So when I lose my tan, it'll probably match a little better. It's a smidge on the light side. It's actually very bright. It's very bright. but I like it, and it smells a little bit like chemicals, but I just don't.
I think a lot of like matte products smell a lot like chemicals.
But yeah, like I said, it is very matte. It's very matte. When you put a setting spray on it, that's a little on the dewier side though, it really catches nicely. Like the two marry well together and kind of give you a really nice sheen, so I do like that.
I'll go into something that, I mean, like I already knew I liked, so we can just skip it. And I know I said this already. I love this. I use it a lot. I use this when I need extra exfoliation because, let's face it, it's coronavirus times and not everybody's doing their skincare all the time. So like this is a good refresh reset for that, and a little bit goes a long way. You can also, I've been using it with my Clarisonic too if I haven't like exfoliated for a long period of time, so it really gets in there. But I like it, and I still have a lot of it left, and I use it a lot.
That's a really large bottle.
So very much worth it. I like it, but you guys kind of already knew that. So,
yeah.
Woo.
So, the next thing is the Ace Beauty lip liners. The one I have today is Be Peachy. And this color, I lined my lips with it today. This color is absolutely stunning. I love both of them. The formula is great. It is so creamy. And so if you have a really super dried out lip liner and you put it on your lips and it doesn't work real well, and then you're like, oh, F this one, and give her a toss. And then you try another one, and then it was too dry, and this is today. And it was too dry, and I'm like, F this. So then I grabbed this one, and it just it just went right on there. It made me appreciate this so much more. So if you try it the first time and you're like, well, I don't know, try a super dry one and then try this one, and you're going to be like, this thing is the best thing ever. And the colors are great, but Ace Beauty makes amazing products. Like, love Ace Beauty. I love Ace Beauty. So I already knew I was going to like that, if that makes sense.
Ooh. I'll go into my one makeup item because I still don't believe that the Tarte one is a makeup product. It's in between. So I have the Nesting Bitch Face palette from Pretty Vulgar. I've been really liking this. I have more thoughts on this actually in a different video where I was trying out a whole bunch of new stuff. So if you want like in-depth me actually putting this on my face, we'll link it up somewhere. But really cute. I really like Pretty Vulgar. Like, I have really discovered a great love for them, especially getting all this stuff in Boxycharm. She's cute. I love it. The colors are great. I am not a huge fan of the highlighters in there because one is too frosty on me and one is too dark. So maybe if you're lighter than me or a little bit darker than me, they'll work for you. But good quality. I would check out Pretty Vulgar if you haven't because I like their stuff.
Right.
And it's all like antique theme. Like it's very like old vintage. They're cute. They're cute.
Indie brands are the best. Support indie brands. All right, so then the next thing I'm going to talk about is an indie brand. Is the Bakerie Bakerie Breakfast in Bed eyeshadow palette.
Breakfast almost didn't come out either.
Linda, I'm struggling, okay? It is what it is. Okay, so this is what she looks like. As you can tell, I mean, it's dirty because I tried it out. The color story is okay. The colors, they work okay. I have better eyeshadows than this, and I think that might be why I didn't love it as much as I should have or could have loved it. And so this, the Boo and a View, the one I really wanted to work, is very patchy. Very patchy on the eye. It's very patchy. And then, so the ones that I wore, I like tried the whole thing out, and I tried the forehead kisses, yawning, messy, and messy hair. And the messy hair one, this one over here, is just not very pigmented. At least it wasn't on me. It just didn't work very well on me, which is why I went into yawning, which is a little deeper. And I feel like they just looked like washes of color versus like a really, truly pigmented eyeshadow. And so I was a little disappointed in that. However, French Door is beautiful. This one right here, she is gorgeous.
And she will be going to me, this whole palette.
This whole palette's going to go to CC because it's not my breakfast, I guess. I don't know. I don't like it very much. Like, I think if you like the formula of Beauty Bakerie eyeshadows, you'll love this palette. The color story is beautiful, but it just didn't work really well on my eyes.
Yeah, so I'm going to try it. Maybe I'll insert a new video. Maybe I won't. Maybe I'll tell you my thoughts if I try it in this video. We'll see. I don't know.
We'll see.
Okay, my next thing is going to be the Symbiosis London Hyaluronic Acid and Palulin. If y'all remember Palulin. Shout out to Palulin. Tightening and Resplendent Eye Mask. Okay, so I used this, and I actually didn't use it as a mask. I used it as an eye cream. It was fine. I don't know. I didn't feel any significant difference. It made my eye feel like nice and hydrated, so I guess that's the hyaluronic. Maybe the Palulin. I don't know.
Maybe the Palulin.
I have absolutely no idea. But it was fine. I don't remember the price. I wish maybe we'll find the price and insert it. I don't know if it's worth that price. If it's like $50, it's not worth that. If it was like $15, it was worth that.
Yeah, I doubt that's $15. Like, I just can't even imagine.
So yeah, I would say anything over $20 for this, I wouldn't buy it. Because it was like fine. That's about it.
At least there's that, you know? Like, at least there's that.
But yeah, if you're a person on a budget and this is budget friendly, then yes, it's hydrating.
But if not, then don't do it.
Yeah, no.
All right. So my last thing that I have is the Frank Body Glow Mask, and it's caffeinated. I haven't tried it. But we are going to do a mask with me.
Yes.
So look forward to seeing both of our thoughts about this masks, because in our mask with me's, if you haven't watched any of them, we talk about the mask, how it felt putting it on, how it feels after we take it off, along with whatever we talk about during the video.
Yes. And so this specific, I highly recommend you watch this video, because our topic for this video is where the heck were we for the month of October? Because stuff happened. So, watch that video to hear our thoughts. I don't know if you can see the bottle because it's pretty bright in here. But watch the video to see the thoughts on this guy. Yes.
So.
Okay, and my last item. So, I gave some crap to this last time. It's the Tarte Maracuja Miracle Mist. And I guess I didn't give it crap. I've just only tried it on other people or watched other people try it. And all the people who said that this was awesome said that they had dry skin and it was great for their dry skin. So I've been using this, but I thought maybe it wasn't going to work as great as a setting spray. So I actually used it as a primer. Works great. It's fantastic. Like, I actually like it for that. I feel like it helps really stop with creasing, cracking, that sort of stuff. But it's not too, like, hydrating for people with oily skin. So I don't imagine it's going to be, if you're looking for hydration specifically, that it's going to be great for that. But I feel like it'll be good if you need like a refresher sort of mist instead. So maybe try it out before your makeup as opposed to after. Because after, I feel like it didn't do a dang thing. So, but before it was great.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Yeah. So those are our thoughts on everything that we had. And so I don't know. I don't really know because you got something that was useless. I got two things that were useless. I think that means that maybe mine's not.
Okay, so here's the thing. If you're saying that the eyeshadow palette was useless, I don't think it's useless. I think that your standards are higher than what that could provide for you.
That might be true. That might be. I might have too high of standards. I'm so used to. Okay, fun fact about me. I use the same eyeshadow palette like all the time. Okay? And right now it's the Hip Dot palette. And the Hip Dot palette is amazing. It is worth your money. Go buy it. I also use the Ace Beauty palettes. Worth your money, go buy them. If that palette is the same price as those palettes, I just feel like those ones are better.
Yes, but as for someone who is now taking this, and hopefully the quality's good, I've tried a different Beauty Bakerie palette, and I enjoyed the quality.
I didn't try that one, but the color store on that one, the banana, whatever,
is different.
Was good. Like, the color story was good, too.
But this color story appeals to me, which normally it doesn't. This color story appeals to me more than it appealed to Bobby, so maybe I will find different value in it than she does.
But the French door color is real pretty.
Right. So that could just be opinion or preference on formula.
Right.
But it might not actually suck.
But it was in my box. And so since I can't use it for myself in my box, also the glow drops were in my box that I can't use. So out of my products, only 3 of them I could use out of my 5.
Yes, and with my counter to that is the body thing that technically like didn't work. It did work and I liked it and it smelled fantastic. It's just the con is that it gets disgusting.
Right, you really have to have like a little holder for it. Maybe like if you put it in like one of those little like soap boxes.
Mm-hmm. So it's not like bad, it's just inconvenient to use. Otherwise, like I just wasn't super amazed by the eye cream, but I liked everything else. Like everything else is nice.
Right, so well I feel like if that's how things are, I feel like maybe your box is better.
Right.
Because you had more items that you could use versus I only have 3 items I can use out of the whole thing, and we haven't tried this, so we don't even know
right if that
but
works.
The lip liners are bomb. Just get the lip liners.
Because like that palette, I love that palette. And the setting spray I turned out to really like, and I know I like the Murad thing, and that thing is going to last me 8 years. So I think my box
I think your box is better. I think Cece's box is better. She wins.
If you got my assortment and you liked that, congratulations.
Right?
To you, I guess you're the winner.
Or if you got my box assortment and you liked that, you also
then you're
are
a winner.
I just wasn't a winner, I guess. Hey, you know, you win some and you lose some.
I know, and I keep winning all of them except for one.
Except for one. Hey, but we will have another Boxycharm unboxing pretty soon, and then we'll have another whose box is better, unless my box is better out of the gate.
So we'll see, because that has happened.
Indeed it has.
Okay, last reminder for this video. Thank you for watching. We always appreciate that you come and support our content. However, we still don't have enough subscribers to give anything away to you. What is happening? We want to give things to you.
We do. We want to give you stuff. We have tons of stuff.
Yes, and we would love to hit our 100 subscriber thing that we were trying to hit. So please subscribe to our channel and go follow our Instagrams as well as our combined Instagram, because we really want to film that video and give you things.
Right, we really want to give you things and see my hubby in makeup.
Yes.
Don't you?
So leave a like, obviously subscribe, and we will see you in the next one. Bye.